Alrighty, good morning traders and welcome to the morning coffee session this morning here on a Monday. Beautiful morning. Had a great weekend. Hopefully you guys did too. Got a little bit of exercise this weekend. Got to go ahead and play some golf. Just grabbed a few sticks and went onto the golf course and walked the whole 18. So feeling pretty comfortable with my exercise routine. The wife said I'm picking up a little bit of quarantine weight, so I had to go ahead and start shedding the extra weight off this weekend. Hopefully everyone did the exercise this weekend and or at least continuing to do exercise every day, because I think throughout this quarantine period a lot of eating being done, a lot of drinking, and very little exercise. So okay, is that just me? All right, okay, it's just me. All right. Welcome to the session, everyone, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at the markets this morning. We've got a couple of traders already in the house. We've got William, Laura, we've got Trish out in Canada. Fantastic, good to see everyone here. And we're going to go ahead and kick off with what is moving the market this week. What are the pairs? And I've got my beautiful wife there, and just brought me my very and most important thing of the day, which is my cup of coffee. Just put it down, you sweet cheeks. Thank you. All right, there we go. Son of a gun. All right, it is hot today. Hot. I'm not talking about the markets. I'm talking about the cup of coffee. All right, so this is the deal. We're going to go ahead and take a look and see what's going on in the market. What's moving the market this morning? Do we see opportunities this week? We know that we are in trades, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at those trades as well. Just another reminder, if you have not already watch the video from the weekend. It's called The Power of Divergence. All right, The Power of the Divergence Trading. Now, watch that video. It's in the in my YouTube channel. Check it out. And the reason why you want to check it out is because this week I'm going to be starting off a brand new series. In fact, we already started off the weekend, which we started off with a video giving sort of an explanation of exactly what we're going to be doing. We're going to be starting some live sessions this week based on, in fact, I may even kick it off this evening. I did not give any times when it's going to be, so you need to subscribe to the channel to be able to get notifications of when we go live. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the market right now, and let's take a look and see what's going on with our trading opportunities. I got to go ahead and pull up the document. This is the one right here. Go ahead and open up a new one, and we'll see that we did carry over trades from last week. So this is 04 and 20. All right, trades we carried over from last week. You see, if I go back to last week, we carried over 1, 2, 3, 4 trades. So I'm going to go ahead and mark it off here on the right hand side. This one right here, we got one going on the Euro Aussie, and we're buying on that one. And let's go to the pound US dollar. Got one going on that, and we're selling on that. Aussie New Zealand dollar, we are selling. And then lastly here, Aussie US dollar, we are selling. All right, good. Now that I've got those marked off, we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades in. Let me go ahead and take a look at my trading station right here and pull that up a little higher. And here we can see we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trades. And the reason why we got 7 is because we got 2 trades in on the Aussie New Zealand dollar right here. The rest are one position. All right, good. We good. All right, now let's clean up house. And we're going to start off with new trading opportunities this week. Starting off with the let's go ahead and start off with the Euro Aussie. So I'm going to go ahead and flip over to the Euro Aussie. Get to the Euro Aussie chart. Let's make this a little thicker. These targets. Just can make it a little thick so everyone can see that clearly. All right, it is a very simple process that we go through every time we do these live sessions, right? Very simple process. What we'll look for right here is we look for a unhit target for the week that we're going to trade towards. So with that being said, check out the Euro Aussie. Now the Euro Aussie, as you can see right here, price came very close to the target, just slightly short of the target. And so it is an unhit target for the week. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to double check on my MT4 platform because it's the MT4 platform that really is the one that we trade. So I'm going to go to my MT4 platform and I'm going to go to the Euro. There it is there. Now I'm already in on a trade. But if I look over here and I'm going to bring up those periods here. And if I look, let me zoom in so we can see. Can you see that price actually hit this red line right here? So price actually did hit that red line on my MT4. It did not do it on Smart Trader because Smart Trader's data compared to MT4 is different data. And so that's the reason why I absolutely have to go ahead and look on my MT4 platform just to make absolutely sure. All right, because it's not this trading platform that I'm going to be using the data on. It is the Smart Trader. So it's actually hit target this week. So we're going to go ahead and mark it off as a hit target. Now, I don't really mind about this too much because, as you can see right here, I already do have a trade in on the Euro Aussie dollar. So I'm not too unhappy that we are not finding a trade this week because I already have a trade already active. So let's go to the Euro CAD. Euro CAD is a no-brainer right here. Doug, good morning. We've got Doug in the house. Doug's come in. Good morning, Doug, and Sharon has just come in as well. We got the EuroCAD right here. EuroCAD has hit its target this week. So this is an easy, no-brainer decision right here. Let's go to the Euro JPY. Euro JPY, we have an unhit target right here. All right, price is moving towards the target. I'm going to call this a low probability. So we are looking for a bullish alert right here. And again, let me go ahead and define, as I'm seeing price create higher highs towards the target, all right, higher highs, higher lows, it means it trends up. I'm expecting price to go ahead and hit that target without getting into an oversold condition. So I'm going to go ahead and say this is low probability right here. Low probability means that we're not really paying attention to that currency pair because we have a low probability, a very small chance that we'll probably even get into a trade on that pair. Let's get to the Euro New Zealand dollar. Hit target this week. Let's get to Euro Pound. Euro Pound's a hit target this week. Let's get to Euro US dollar. And Euro US dollar is also a hit target this week. So this makes these three right here all hit targets for the week. All right, let's move on to the next one. And the next one is going to be Pound Canadian. Take a look at Pound Canadian right here. Andre says, hello. Andre's greetings, my friend. We got Pound Canadian right here. Pound Canadian hit target this week. Let's go to Pound JPY. Pound JPY is a hit target this week. All right, let's go to Pound New Zealand dollar. Snap! Hit target this week as well. Pound Aussie. Pound Aussie is a hit target this week. Wow. Pound US dollar. Pound US dollar. Oh, good. We got something here. All right, so Pound US dollar right here. We have a unhit target. But look, traders, look how price has moved sideways in this pair right here. All right. So there is a possibility. We still got this unhit target. This is the one I'm trading from last week. This is what we have this week. we're not really seeing any sort of movement out of this range. And we've just closed out with a 1 hour indecision right here. What do you think is going to happen? The price is going to move back up to the range here to the top. So I don't think we even get into an oversold condition in order for it to push price up to that target. I'm going to call this a low probability. It's a no-brainer on this one. All right, let's go ahead and call it a low probability. So everything else except for the pound US dollar. Pound US dollar has an unhit target right here, but we did say we're going to call it low probability. Looking for a bullish alert. And this will be pending. So, wow, not a very exciting week this week. Let's take a look and see what the fundamentals are doing this week, because, man, things are just not moving. I know we've got some movement out of the Aussie, and I know that oil price has gone ahead and plummeted here on Monday. I believe 37% already, hitting the lows of 1989. We hit the lows of 1989, and I'm going to go ahead and check that out in a moment. But let's just take a look right here. Wow, what a busy schedule this week. What a busy, man, it almost sounds like a lot of those that are quarantined right now and aren't allowed to go to work and don't have the flexibility of going and doing their work online. It just seems like a very, very quiet week for everyone. All right, and you take a look right here, Monday. No data coming out Monday. We've got Tuesday data. We've got just the government low that speaks out of Australia. We've got Wednesday. Nada. Nothing. All right, nothing's happening. All right, we've got Thursday. Flash manufacturing. Wow, nothing. All right, that's a little bit of news out there. Sure, it's going to make the European and the pound move a little bit. Then we've got unemployment claims. That's a big one. No, it's not, because we're probably going to expect the same thing. Bad numbers. All right, high unemployment claims. Market's not going to have a major reaction because we already know what the number's going to be. Down. Negative, right? Okay. That wasn't very good. All right, so let's go take a look at Friday. Friday's going to be exciting. Let's take a look. Nothing on Friday. All right? Very quiet week in fundamentals. Now, that doesn't mean we may not get a little bit of a shock or flash news coming out this week that may go ahead and disrupt the market. But according to the data that we currently have right now, there is nothing on the agenda for this week that's going to be too exciting. All right? Let's take a look at US oil, because US oil has definitely moved the market this morning. So let's go. Hey, let's see. One good thing about the pound US dollar, we're moving closer to our target down here. We were chasing after last week. So there's a little bit of excitement right there. But let's take a look at US oil. US oil is trading at $11 a barrel, $11.23. What? What's going on? Well, let's see. There's zero traveling across the world, or very little traveling across the world through airlines, right? So we've got no airline fuel being generated, or at least being burnt out. So we got low fuel on the airlines. Not a lot of traveling going down there. Most countries have said stay at home, all right? Which means that there is no fuel being generated in traveling back and forth to work, all right? Or at least for the most part. So we haven't had a lot of that happening this week, but we haven't had that happening for a while, for a few weeks now. South Africa is in total lockdown. Italy, lockdown. China opening up a little bit, but we've got very low traveling here in the US as well. In fact, I can't remember when I last filled up my tank, all right? It's just like not happening. I did run up a little fuel, so I did help help US oil yesterday as I drove to the golf course, but that was it. Right? That was it. That was 3 miles. That's all I got. 3 miles. Okay, hang on, wait a minute. It was 3 miles there and 3 miles back, so it was 6 miles. All right. So that's about it. So it's no doubt that we've broken through those levels of support, and this is it right here. This is like really concerning, right? US oil broke through that very significant level of support. We're expecting US oil to go back up north. It didn't happen. All right, it broke down. Okay, and so with that being said, if we are breaking down south, what are we going down to? Well, here's the lows that we're seeing right now. Check this out. Right? It's broken through the 2001 low. There it is. There is that 1998 low that we spoke about. There it is right there. Okay? And I don't think my charts can give me more than just that. But we do have 1995 lows as well. That is it 95? No, it could even be 85. All right, I don't have the data. But anyways, we're breaking that significant low right here. What is this low right here? That's $10. So we haven't quite got to that low yet, but we definitely tested the 1998 low. So US oil is on a huge dip, all right? Huge dip right now. And what's going to happen? It's going to start pushing the Canadian crosses, right? Look at oil look at the oil trade against, in fact, let me take a look over here. We didn't really get a lot of movement out of the Euro CAD. Yeah, it was slightly bullish. Not a whole bunch, though. Let's take a look at Aussie CAD. Right, because we're going to go to the Aussie crosses right now. So let's go to, well, let me start with Aussie JPY. And I'll get to Aussie CAD in a moment. So Aussie JPY, hit target. Let's get to, what are we covering right now? Yeah. Let's get to Aussie and New Zealand dollar. Aussie and New Zealand dollar is a hit target. Still chasing after this missed target right here from last week. Do we see divergence? Remember our class coming up, or at least our session is coming up soon. Do we see divergence? Because this could create an opportunity for traders to go ahead and start selling. We're starting to see price moving higher. Do we see the oscillator moving lower? Yes, we are. All right. This is a good place right here. A good place to start thinking about selling. Right here at the top. All right. Great place to start thinking about selling. If you go on ahead and sold that on the 1 minute time frame, you would have picked up some mega pips on this one right here. Let's take a look at the 1 minute. Yes, I'm talking about the 1 minute. All right. And this is it right here. Here's the break that we would have had right here at the top. Let me go ahead and get the exact timing. All right, it is exactly around about 8 o'clock on Thursday. That was Thursday last week, right? Around about 8 o'clock. So since around about 8 o'clock last week, Thursday, traders should be thinking to go ahead and sell. What was Thursday's date? I can't even remember what Thursday's date. I can't remember what day we are on today, let alone Thursday. Let's see here. Thursday's date is the 15th, 16th? Yeah, 16th. All right, yeah, 16th. Let's take a look here, make sure. Got to make sure. 16th, yep, 16th at 8 o'clock. So let's take a look over here, 16th, 8 o'clock. On the 1 minute. There's 16 up here. Take a look right here. Look at this market is a little bit choppy over here, but eventually it started breaking south. Broke south and it stayed below. Right? Gone ahead and retested, went a little bit sideways again for a period, and then broke out again. European trading session, you can see here, broke out here just in the Asian session. Then it broke out in the European session, and it broke out very nicely. If you see the breakout right here, that's the breakout. We had about 41 pips. Not a lot, is it? Probably going to have some tight stops, all right? Market had a big spike down here on the 19th. Then we had another breakout right here. And now the market's gone sideways again. We're probably going to see another breakout towards the European session. So very exciting to see that there are opportunities out there. Now, granted, traders, if I look at an opportunity and I see that we may have a 40 pip opportunity, not a type of pair that I want to go ahead and focus on. All right, I want to focus on those pairs that are giving us a bigger trading range than just the 40 pips for the day. All right, so let's take a look and see what's else going on. So Aussie Aussie New Zealand dollar, we have a hit target on this. Let's take a look at the Aussie Canadian. All right. Now Stanley says, hey, was your golf car a gas or electric motor? It was actually electric. All right. So I didn't run out any gas on the golf cart. But yeah. All right. So take a look right here. Here we have another setup right here. Let's go take a look. And on this chart, we have I'm going to zoom in a little closer. We have a hit target right here. I'm going to double check again because price did go ahead and test that level. I'm going to go back to my MT4 platform right here, and I'm going to pull up the Aussie CAD. And yes, I did see price did hit that level this week. There it is there. You can see price did hit that level this week. So that is a no-brainer as well. We're going to go ahead and call that a hit target as well. So hit target on Aussie CAD. And price did move nice and bullish. Seeing a little bit of correction right here, but we should continue to be bullish. Let's take a look at the New Zealand. Let's go to Aussie CAD right here. Aussie CAD's also a hit target. So, wow, look at this. All of this right here. All hit targets for the week. Let's take a look at New Zealand. Let's go New Zealand CAD. Again, we have to verify this is a hit target on MT4. Let's go to the MT4 platform. And New Zealand CAD right here. The answer to that is absolutely. Check it out. Price goes ahead and hits that target. It's a no-brainer. It's a hit target. Right? So hit target on that. Let's go to US dollar CAD. And US dollar CAD also hit target this week as well. So we've got both of these pairs hit target. Traders, we have nothing this week. Nothing. We've got euro and the JPY, low probability. We've got pound US dollar, low probability. We've got zero fundamentals that are actually going to blow the market in a direction. Yes, we've got US oil that did make its move on Monday. It broke down, dropped 37% on the day. It's huge, all right? It's huge, but over, if we take just that information right there, that's it. That's all we got. That's all we got right now. All right. So we've got no additional opportunity this week, but we do have our trades from last week, right? And our trades from last week will look like something like this that we're holding. So we got definitely something to still pay attention to. So we got the Aussie New Zealand dollar. We got two positions in on that. We got Aussie US dollar position in that. Euro Aussie, Euro pound, pound Canadian, and then of course the pound US dollar. And so we've got something to pay attention to this week, but that's it. Nothing more than just that. So it's going to be a really quiet week. Maybe spend some time with the pool, less time with the computer this week. No, I'm just kidding. All right. So what you need to look out for this week is there's been a lot of missed targets from the previous week. We've got maybe no weekly targets this week, but we certainly can pay attention to some monthly targets in our trading sessions about divergence. So check out the video, or please check out the video if you haven't already, that I posted over the weekend, The Power of Divergent Trading. Check it out, get subscribed to the channel, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at the opportunities that we may have on some trend-based strategies based on divergent trading. And that most probably going to be taking place this evening at, I don't know what time. I'm just saying this evening, whatever. All right. Be subscribed. If you subscribe, you will get notifications of exactly when we go ahead and trade. Remember, it's going to be a very casual session. So I encourage you to bring a glass of wine. All right. Bring your cocktail. Bring a glass of water. Whatever your choice is, bring it. It's going to be very casual. Sit back down. just a regular day for a trader, checking out the market, seeing what opportunities we have. All right. So traders, with that being said, thank you for coming around and joining us. We'll see you back again on Friday as we go ahead and do a recap on the week. Have an awesome week. Great, a great. Hold on a second. I'm missing my coffee here. Have a great week, and also make sure that you get into our live sessions here regarding the divergent trading. All right. So with that being said, this is FX Big Dog signing off.